Alright, welcome back. So today we're taking a look at the update and preview maintenance notice for tomorrow's massive update and banner, or at least banner-wise we're getting a massive update. So first of all, we're obviously getting Goddess Elizabeth tomorrow, so that's going to be Tuesday. And we're also going to get Hawk. And it's actually going to be Goddess Elizabeth if you aren't aware. So we're going to talk about her later in the video. But first of all, we got a new story chapter as well, and we're only getting 8 diamonds through that because it's 12.5. I'm not sure that's how it works, but we're also getting an SSR Part 2 ticket, which is also kind of nice, I guess. And yeah, this is going to be the banner. We're not going to be able to see the characters right now, but we're only going to be able to see that we're obviously going to get Lost Vein, which is also a festival exclusive character, if you're not aware. And then Goddess Elizabeth, who is going to be the new festival exclusive character on this banner. And she's going to be utterly broken. But you probably already most likely know that, especially because of her passive or unique passive, which is this one here. It makes her basically revive an ally with the health they died with, and her first ability can also stun. Her ultimate can heal, and also put up basically a barrier, sort of a shield, where once you attack, it reflects back. And also this ability is a barrier, so basically like a shield. So she's an utterly broken character, and you're going to be able to see that tomorrow once a lot of people are going to summon for her. And something else, if you should summon for her, I do think you should summon for this banner, because this is going to be a game-changing character in terms of the game, at least in PvP, not in PvE, obviously. And we're also going to be able to see good characters on the banner, since it's a festival exclusive banner, because we're also obviously going to see Lost Vein, so you're going to have a chance to get a Lost Vein copy if you haven't gotten it before, but also get multiple copies of him if you want to get him 6 out of 6. And we're also obviously going to see new characters, maybe like Zeldris or Derriere on the banner, so be sure to save up your gems, and you're going to have to get 900 gems to at least get a guaranteed version of. You can pick at the end your choice of the characters, or either one of these. And we're obviously also going to get 6 copies of Hawk, and you're going to be able to get these throughout events in the game, basically. So you're going to have to complete some stuff. And Hawk is also a nice character. Obviously you can 6 out of 6 him if you want to, or you can keep the rest of the coins to basically exchange for other characters in the exchange shop. And yeah, we're also going to get new events, birthday letter exchange shop. We're going to get a world challenge event deathmatch, a Lamek, and we're also going to get Bartra's birthday quest. So you're going to be able to get the Hawk through a happy birthday celebration push event, special missions, happy birthday event with bingo again, and then some main rewards. So that's how you're going to get all the copies of Hawk, basically. But we're also going to be getting a lot of new furniture. We're going to get some new perks events. We're going to get training gross spontaneous mission events. So there's going to be loads of sorts of mini events here and there. And with obviously new characters, we're also going to get new costumes. We're going to get new hero costume sets for Goddess Elizabeth and the Holy Knights. But obviously the main attraction here is Goddess Elizabeth, because these characters are very outdated in terms of use in PvP and also in PvE. So yeah, there's not really a big reason to buy the costumes for these, unless you obviously like the characters. But obviously they're going to cost money in the start, so you've got to wait like 1-2 weeks until you can pay them with gems. And we're also going to actually get a Black Friday selection bundle here, which is very interesting because we obviously haven't had that before in Global. So we're going to have to see how much of a bundle or Black Friday bundle this is. But knowing that Marble is going to be kind of expensive, I'm pretty sure about that. But we're also going to get a new Knighthood boss. JP obviously already has him, but this is going to be Akuma. It looks visually nice, but I don't really care too much about Knighthood, to be quite honest. But we're going to get kind of the same rewards, I think. So, and yeah, all of this is information about the boss itself. We don't really care about that. But obviously we're going to get 10 Nobleman's Club furniture items. So you can get all of these new furnitures here, which is obviously going to be nice. And we're also going to get max daily Vanya Ale gain increased by 2, so that's going to be nice. So instead of 4 daily Vanya Ales, we're going to get 5, which is obviously fantastic. because the more Vanya ale, the more affinity you can get on the characters. And also, be sure to play all of the KOF event stuff because they're going to be ending tomorrow at Tuesday. So basically, this is your last day to play all of the KOF content. So do make sure to clear all of them that you can, get all the gems you can, and stock up on everything you can, basically. And that includes the final boss event as well. And then we're also going to get some system improvements. So Adventurer Barn is going to be put into the Part 2 draw instead of the Part 1. And yeah, we can see a lot of people aren't quite happy with this update. We got 254 angry and 94 loving it. And obviously the reason we have 254 angry is because we just got the KOF collab banner. And a lot of people were tempted to summon on it. If they weren't tempted, they actually did summon on it. In my case, I did actually summon. I did not intend in the first place to summon on the banner, but the characters were too good, and I do want to have characters that are very exclusive, like collab characters, because we don't know when they're going to come back, if they are actually ever going to come back. That was the reason I actually did summon on the banner, and also because my luck on the banner was so great that I had to like keep summoning basically, and I ended up spending 600 gems. And a lot of people ended up actually also summoning as well. They might not have spent 600 gems, but they might have spent 300, 400, 500, whatever they did. But this is very detrimental to free-to-play players because you obviously have to have 900 gems reserved to basically get a guaranteed copy of Goddess Elizabeth. Obviously, if your luck is there, you can get her before 900 gems, but a lot of people can't even get her through 800. So they have to use 900 gems. And putting these two banners so close to each other, I know we got 1 week where we didn't get any good banners because we got the Matrona and Camilla, which was basically free to summon on. So we got a free week of not summoning, which is obviously not good. And we got tickets. Like, we don't care about these tickets because we want the gems. You need the gems to summon on the banners because the Matrona and Camilla banner isn't good. They're terrible. Like, they're terrible characters on the banner. So it's like sort of a they're basically patting us on the back and saying, here you go, 15 summons or 14 summons on the Camilla and Matrona banner is going to be good enough. And now we're going to put out the Goddess Elizabeth banner, but that's not going to work. We need gems. We don't need tickets to summon on these lazy ass banners. Like, nobody wants Camilla and Matrona. They're terrible characters. Like, I tried making a PvP video on Camilla, but she's utterly disgraceful. Like, she can't be used at all. She's so bad. And I haven't even tried leveling up Matrona because I don't want to go doing that because they're useless resource use. And a lot of people obviously haven't saved up the gems because we got the KOF collab banner. Like, at least they could have waited with the Goddess Elizabeth banner or given us more gems because we got a new chapter and we're getting 8 gems and then we're getting a couple of gems throughout these events, but it's not enough. Like, I've saved for 2 months now. And I've gotten in total, I think, about 1,200 or something. Well, I've spent 600 of those gems summoning on the collab banner because it's very tempting. It's a good banner, that's why I wanted to summon on it. But with a 2 weeks notice before Goddess Elizabeth, I don't think that's the right direction we want to go here. Especially if you're only giving us tickets, because we can't use the tickets on this banner. At least if you gave us, let's say, 5 draws on this banner for free. So let's say 5 multis. That would have been a lot better because then you at least have a chance of getting the new character for free instead of getting us 15 summons on a useless banner like Camilla and Matrona. But of course, this is how Netmarble always runs their things, and there's not much we can do other than complain. But if there is enough complainants, I guess it works sometimes because we saw that with Green Lilia. But they at the end still gave us only I think 30 gems and they gave us some tickets to summon again. But yeah, overall, if you should summon on this banner, I do recommend you do it because obviously it's going to be game-changing character basically. But other than that, I would greatly appreciate if you could leave a like on this video and also subscribe to the channel, and I will be seeing you tomorrow when I will be making videos on everything new in this update. I will summon on the banner itself. I would make basically videos using the Elizabeth herself. So yeah, be sure to check that out when it comes, and I'll see you next time. Peace.